Hey guys, it's Hannah and welcome back to the Dyslexic Reader and welcome back to another episode of Novelty Chats, the weekly show where I ramble about books and how much I love them and things that I'm thinking about books and what I'm reading. So if that sounds like your kind of gig, then make sure to subscribe and share and like and comment and all that good stuff. The mug for today, because it's novelty chat, you've got to have a beverage, so if you want to pause this, go get a beverage. That would be great. The beverage for, the beverage for today is tea, as always, but the mug is a Christmas mug from 2014 with me and my partner Pete on it, and it's just, you know, one of those like websites you like send your pictures away. Every year we do like something for Christmas with like pictures of us throughout the year on it, and this is the 2014 Christmas mug. So without further ado, let's get stuck in. For those of you who don't know, I am doing Sherlock September on my channel. It is my brainchild, I'm hosting it, and it is a read-along where I'm trying to read all 9 Sherlock Holmes novels, the original 9 Arthur Conan Doyle books, in the month of September, and then at the end of the month I'm going to host a discussion on each one, so you can read one, or the first one, or the last one, or a middle one, or all of them, or 3 of them, whatever, and then just partake in the discussions that relate to what you've read. So I'll leave the description a link to the video explaining that more if you want to check that out. But we are so far in. I'm definitely going to get this finished by the end of the month, so I've read this much and I have this much to go, so I have about 2 weeks to finish this month, and it's a busy 2 weeks. But I think if I read this much in 2 weeks I should be able to finish this off. I'm coming to the end. I'm reading the sort of short story novels, where each chapter is a different story as opposed to the whole book is one story, near the end, and I'm finding that slower progress because I'm reading one at a time, whereas the novel I could read a couple of chapters at a go. I'm finding with the short stories I have to read one, leave it, go and make a cup of tea, do something else, and then come back and do another story later on, so I'm finding it slower progress. But yeah, I still think I'll be able to do that. So we're going good on the currently reading front. Today I wanted to talk about something that's really been playing on my mind when I've been watching BookTube recently. And I think that the people who sort of participate in BookTube, whether that's watching or making videos or a book blogger or a bookstagrammer, there's sort of like a scale on which you can be on, and at one side is pure reader and the other side is book collector, and they're not mutually exclusive. I'm not saying you have to be one or the other, but I'm saying it's kind of like, I'm noticing it's kind of like a scale between reading and book collecting. So let me explain what I think both sides are representing. So the book collecting side, I feel like these people haul more books than they seem to read on a constant basis. They only buy new books, they don't secondhand or library very much. They have multiple copies of one book, so I know loads of people have like 4 copies of the Philosopher's Stone, and I find that a little weird. They cover buy, they don't crack their spines, they don't dog-ear their book, they're in pristine condition. And of course these people are readers as well. No one would collect books really if they'd no interest in reading and literature in some shape or form. But that seems to be paramount to them as opposed to like the stories they're reading. And then on the more reader side, it seems to be all secondhand, all from the library. Their books are dog-eared and spine-cracked and love, and they don't care how it looks, and they're reading it purely for the story. And for me personally, I love a book with character that looks like it has been read, been loved, been enjoyed, is written in, has dog ears, and clearly someone has almost took something out of the story themselves and put a bit of themselves back into the book, if you know what I mean. And since it's just sitting here, we were talking about it, like my Sherlock Holmes book, like it's completely all ripped down here, like there's parts of it missing, like this is all peeling off. And to me, I would rather have this copy than any other copy in the world. It's been with me in hospital and on buses and in different countries and dropped in puddles, and the pages are all different shapes and bent, and that's something that appeals to me personally, and I would say that I was closer to the reader side than the book collector side. I think that the people I tend to watch and follow and enjoy on BookTube are towards the reader side. It's more about the content of the book than the actual physical book, and I'm not saying the book collectors don't care about stories and reading, but I find that the more popular sort of booktubers are definitely on the book collector side rather than the reader side, and I just thought that was like an interesting discussion to sort of bring up. So you comment below what you think you are, if you've noticed this, if you agree or disagree. Like, I'm willing to chat anything through or out with some people. I'm not saying readers are the right way to be and book collectors the wrong way to be. It's not like that whatsoever. But I just thought that was sort of interesting. It's been something that's been playing through my mind the last couple of days when I've been watching a lot of BookTube videos. I've been catching up on all my BookTube videos. For those of you who don't know, at the start of the week I was away visiting my little brother. He lives in England now. I do not. I'm in Northern Ireland, so it's like an hour-long flight to get to him, and I was visiting him at the weekend at the start of the week, so I missed on a lot. And I normally have a video out on Wednesday, but I didn't get around to it because I wasn't back until Tuesday night. So that was really good. I really enjoyed that. I'm currently booking flights to get out to him again next month, and he's coming home in a couple of weeks, so we're getting that all organised. I'm going to make this novelty chats episode a little shorter than normal because my last ones were sort of 15 to 20 minutes. And I felt like people were not watching or engaging as much, especially with the topics towards the end of the episode, because people don't want to watch 15-minute videos, and I totally get that. So I'm going to try and make them shorter now. I'm sort of aiming for like 7 to 10 minutes type thing, and hopefully that means people will be watching and engaging. So I'm only going to discuss that one topic today. Let me know if you like the longer or the shorter, what you think about the topics. Subscribe if this is the sort of thing that you like to watch, listen to. Somebody rambling about random things they observe about reading and books and all that nonsense and jazz. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you're all happy, I hope you're all healthy, and I shall see you in my next video. Goodbye.